St. Lucia's main water utility was slated to shut off water to parts of the island's north on Friday to repair a deteriorating pipeline that supplies raw water to the treatment plant in Cicerone. The repairs by the Water and Sewerage Company Wasco will address leaks in aging underground pipes that have exceeded their lifespan. The pipeline runs from the John Compton Dam through the Millet area to the Tibbles treatment plant, which supplies water to the communities from Millet to Cap Estate. Yanis Charles is the company's production, treatment, and quality manager. Wasco crews walk the pipe weekly to identify new leaks.
The pipeline is buried, so it is not exposed, so you cannot see visibly one time where the leaks are. We would see pooling of water that would indicate that there is a leak in that vicinity. And we would mark out that area so that we know this is the location where a leak has been identified. So we do this on a weekly basis.
The worst section dates from the 1970s and runs from the dam distribution area to Vanna, where multiple leaks have been detected. Charles said the mild steel pipe has undergone corrosion over 40 years plus underground. Natural stresses like earthquakes and soil erosion have also damaged the pipeline.
It's mild steel, it's buried, and it's subjected to many natural processes which would cause deterioration over time. The terrain, the topography, the soil type all contribute to the deterioration of the pipeline. Natural earth movements like earthquakes, landslides put stress on the pipeline, which result in failure and breakage. Additionally, the soil, the interaction of the soil with the pipeline leads to corrosion. Because if we look at the soil type, the soil composition, the mineral content, as well as the pH of the soil, whether it's acidic or alkaline, this will cause a reaction and would erode the protective coating on the pipeline, leading to corrosion. So this has been happening for over 40 years. So basically, it is now time for the pipeline to be replaced.
Fixing the leaks requires excavators and heavy machinery along the rural pipeline route, which crosses farms. Charles said Wasco tries to bundle multiple repairs together rather than fix leaks one by one. At least 2/5 of the raw water is being lost to leaks before reaching the plant.
So the pipeline is not above ground. So going in there is a big operation. So what we do not go in to fix one leak at a time. We have clusters of leaks because operationally and economically it makes more sense to do clusters rather than one leak. Because again, we need heavy equipment to excavate, to expose the pipeline so that we can undertake the repairs. So these are some of the leaks we are currently experiencing on the raw water pipeline. And from our calculations, at least, and I'm saying at least conservatively, 40% of water being abstracted is not reaching the treatment plant, which means that we have 40% less water to treat and 40% less water to distribute to consumers. And these leaks also affect farmers because the pipeline traverses a number of farms in that area. And we have to compensate farmers for the crops that we damage during the time we undertake those repairs.
The repairs scheduled for Friday are expected to take around 2 days. Wasco has urged affected residents to collect and store water ahead of the shutdown. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.